Thanks, George. Appreciate it. At Big Red Stores, we're always proud to sponsor, support, and partner up with many events and activities throughout the community. Among them, high school championships throughout the state of Arkansas. At Big Red Stores, our team members are always ready to assist you to make your visit with us a pleasant one. And at Big Red Stores, we recognize that none of our support or ability to serve the community is possible without you. That's why at Big Red Stores, you're always the MVP of the Big Red team. Big Red Stores, now more convenient than ever.
Farm Bureau Insurance has new great rates for good drivers. Good drivers like her. And good drivers like him. All drivers are welcome. Any size. To learn if you qualify for our new lower rates or to find an agent, visit afbic.com.
Natural State Sports is proudly sponsored by Shady Oak Trail Getaway on Lake Hamilton, now taking reservations for winter and summer seasons in 2021. Visit ShadyOakTrailGetaway.com or call 870-356-9823 to book your weekend away on Lake Hamilton. Razorback Camper Sales in Hot Springs. Take home with you wherever you are as you explore the natural state. Visit their website at RazorbackCamperSales.com to view their inventory and start your journey across the natural state at Razorback Camper Sales. G4L Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel. For all your embroidery and apparel needs, go see our friends at G4L, located at 4706 John F. Kennedy Boulevard in North Little Rock, or visit their website, g4lcustom.com, and be sure to like them on Facebook. It's Arkansas, and summer is coming, and you know what that means. Heat and humidity. Don't add frustration over your HVAC systems to that list as well. Get with Curtis at Prime Air Care and get your systems cleaned and serviced so you're ahead of the summer meltdown. Call 501-547-0965 or visit their website at www.primeaircare.com for all your HVAC needs. And be sure to like them on Facebook as well. Whether you're traveling across the state for that next Friday night matchup, headed to Fayetteville for a big weekend on the hill, or simply searching for the best burger to ever split your lips, CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers is the spot. Specializing in hand-patted in-house ground burgers and fresh-cut fries, along with milkshakes and malts. Conveniently located right off I-40 in Russellville at 2803 North Arkansas Avenue, or order online at their new location in Fayetteville at 3484 West Weddington. Check out our menu online at butcherboyburger.com or download our app from your app store. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers. When all you do is burgers, they have to be the best. American Pie Pizza is proud supporters of this year's 5A State Tournament broadcast. And with the best pizza in Central Arkansas, it's time you team up with American Pie Pizza tonight. Whether it's pizza, salads, wings, sandwiches, or their incredible desserts, you won't leave disappointed. With 3 convenient Central Arkansas locations to serve you, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard in Maumelle, 4830 North Hills Boulevard in North Little Rock, and 10912 Colonel Glenn Road in Little Rock. Or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free, eat pizza, eat American Pie Pizza. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 5A Centennial Bank State Basketball Tournament live from Trojan Arena on the campus of Hot Springs Junior Academy. We've got our starters coming out on the floor now. Starters for the Russellville Cyclones: Rain Thone, Jaden Court, Pilar Handy, Gracie Campbell, and Talia Ely. Russellville Cyclones. And now your Lakeside Rams starters: Maddie Davenport, Sarah Porter, Erica Bittinger, Ronnie Formby, and Adachi Igbokiti. I really hope I don't butcher that name tonight. And we are ready for day 3, which should be an extremely exciting day here in Hot Springs, as it's the day of the 2-3 matchups as we get ready to rock and roll. I want to say thanks to American Pie Pizza for sponsoring our starting 5 for each team throughout the tournament here in Hot Springs. And we are ready for basketball. Lady Cyclones come into this one, a 3 seed, 18-10 overall, 9-4 in conference. We're about ready. So again, I want to say thanks to everyone who's joined us in the first 2 days of the first round of this tournament. We've had an absolute blast getting to call these games, bring these games to you guys live and free. And thanks for the partnership with Mascot Media and the AAA as well. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our YouTube channel, as we are the home all the way through next Monday. And we got semifinal games. 4 of these teams from each side will match up in our semifinals on Monday, but we've got a lot of business to take care of between now and then. We get things going today. I'll give you a Brothers Barbershop and Brothers Salon, Beauty Salon tournament update for today. On the girls' side, we start the day off right here with Lakeside and Russellville. And then this afternoon, if my bracket will cooperate, this afternoon we will get Greenwood and Hot Springs at 4 o'clock. So Igbokiti, and that is Ely, set to jump. And we're ready to play basketball. Russellville will control, and bringing this one up and throwing it away, and right off the bat was number 4, Thone. So now Lakeside will control. They nearly throw it away. Let's see if they can not. Yeah, they do avoid the backcourt. So giving this one away. That one. And I'm going to work on names. I promise I'll get them eventually here. So across to Porter. Now back to Porter as Porter looks to work. She'll give this one away. That is Formby. Formby back to Porter, and Porter looking for some help. She gives this one away to Davenport as Davenport works. Now Davenport, she's going to give this one away to Bittinger. Bittinger for a 3, and that one's good for Formby. Formby knocks down the 3 to get our scoring started. So now Thone, she'll bring this one up. Gives this one away. That's Ely. Now Ely looking to work. She gives this one away. That's a 3 ball. That shot's up by court. No good. Rebound. Won't go. Let's see. We've got Ely comes away with it. So now resetting. They'll get this one back to Thone. And Thone looks to work again. Now she'll kick this one away, trying to see numbers. These Russellville numbers are kind of hard to see. Court with it. Now back to Court. As Court looks to work. Court trying to drive on Igbokiti, and she'll get called for the foul. Igbokiti gets her first foul call. I'm going to try to say that name as many times as possible just to make sure I get it right. Now set to inbound this one is Gracie Campbell into the game for Thone. Now Handy, she'll control. Handy looks to drive to her left. She's met there. I believe that's Davenport on her. Now inside as they go to Ely. Now Ely wasn't there. Good denial. Now quick shot. I think that's Court. Court knocks down the 3. So trying to bring this one up. I believe that is Bittinger. Bittinger turns it over. Now they'll go the other way. Gives it away. That is Handy. Handy up and in off glass. As Handy knocks that one in. So now trying to break the press here is Lakeside. Oh, she got stuck right just about and over and back. Now gives that one away to Porter. Porter stuck. Good defense right now by the Lady Cyclones. Coach Court very excited to see that as they are playing good defense here early on. Now to Davenport. Davenport's going to give that one back to Porter, and Porter wants to work. Handy comes out to meet her. Now looking. That's Davenport again. Davenport trying to work, trying to get through the double team. She can't, and that one's going to be stolen by Court. Now Court looks to push the other way. Court looking. She wants to drive. Trying to drive here and stop. Nice defense that time by Bittinger. Now they'll go to the corner. Long three ball. That's no good. That one was missed by, I believe that's Burke into the game. Now trying to push the other way, and Burke gets the steal. She takes it back away. Now pushing the other way. Burke stops. She's going to give this one away up top. That's Court for three, but she walked before she shot it. And we got a timeout, Lakeside. That's going to be a 30-second. Centennial Bank is honored to be the corporate sponsor of the Arkansas Activities Association State Championship Games. Congratulations to the athletes, coaches, and parents for all the hard work and the winning spirit that brought you to the playoffs. Good luck, teams. Centennial Bank, member FDIC. So quick start to this one. 5-3. Russellville leads it. As we've had a lot of action here early. So doing my best here to keep up with the names. This beautiful facility has got one heck of a great HVAC system. I don't know who installed it, but I'm getting blasted, which is throwing my papers all over the place right now. So doing my best to get the names. If I butcher one, I do apologize. So now into the game. Lakeside trying to move it up the court as they get it away to Bittinger. Bittinger, she's going to get it back after giving it inside to Formby. Now Bittinger looking, she's going to give it back to Formby. Formby lost it inside, now she regains it, goes up, shot up, no good. And rebound going the other way. Now try, a nice pass inside. Couldn't handle it though as that one goes out of bounds. And that'll go back to Lakeside. So now Lakeside brings this one up, gives this one away. That one, now they're going to go back across to, that's Davenport. Davenport wants to drive, but she lost it. Now trying to push the other way, that's Court with it. Court gets fouled by Davenport. They'll take this one out of bounds here. Davenport gets her first foul. That's team foul 2. Checking into the game for Lakeside is Riley Orr, as well as number 22, Amelia Rogers. Rogers and Orr into the game for Lakeside. Now Russellville looking to inbound here. As that is Burke, I believe, who gives it away to Handy. Now Handy will control for Russellville. She goes inside looking. That is Ely looking to work on Igbokiti. Now back to Handy, gets it away. That's Burke for 3. She's off, no good. Now rebound, that is Ely who comes away with the rebound. She's going to get, gonna be a foul. That foul was on Formby. So now Russellville trying to get it in. They will as they get this one in to Handy. Handy's going to give it away to Court. Court looks to work. She gets it out to Burke. Burke, she's going to try another 3. That one's no good. And another foul on the rebound. That foul was on Campbell. So now Lakeside trying to get it up court. They will as they finally break the press. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers is going to get called for that charge. Yep. Easy call there. And she ran right over the defender inside. So Court, 5-3 is our score, 3:28 to go in our first quarter. Gives this one away. Now Court gets it back. Court, she's trying to work on Igbokiti. Gets it inside. Ely lost it. Now she's going to give it back out to Court. Court up to Handy. Handy for the 3. No, that's off. And let's see who comes away with the rebound. Now pushing the other way is Lakeside. Gets it up. That's Formby with it. Formby trying to give it away. She will. She gives that one away to Bittinger. Bittinger now gets it inside. Now nice feed inside. Igbokiti has it blocked. She gets it back, hits the ground hard, and she'll hop up. That's a foul on Russellville. That foul is going to be called on, waiting on a number to pop up. That was on Ely. So now Lakeside inbounds, quick shot up. That one's blocked. Got it back. That shot's up, no good. And another opportunity, and that one falls. That shot was made by Bittinger. So 2:40 to go. We're all tied up. Low scoring first quarter so far as Court gives it away to Burke. Now Burke wants to do some work here. She gives it away. Igbokiti looking. She's got, I believe that's Formby. No, that is Pollock in front of her as now Court resets. Court, she's got Bittinger on her. Now Court's going to give this one away. Russellville will reset. Goes inside. Igbokiti, she wants to work. Nothing there. Has it tipped away? No. She's now going to try to drive to the basket. Almost stepped out of bounds. That one's up. That's no good. And sorry, that's Ely working for Russellville. I'm on the wrong side. Wrong sheet. Now back up top as Burke will reset for Russellville, and they'll try to start this over. Burke looking for Court. Wasn't there. Gives it inside. That's Ely. Now back cut by Court. Good back cut. Court goes up. She can't get the shot. She's going to go to the free throw line. This will be our first trip to the Razorback Campersell free throw line. That foul on Pollock. That is the 5th team foul on Lakeside. So Court should shoot the first one. It's up. It's good. Into the game for Russellville is number 14, Paige Thomas. And out of the game is Talia Ely. So Court to shoot her second. That one's up. She knocks that one down. And that makes it 7-5 Russellville. So now Lakeside going to try to deal with this press here, as they will. Easily gets it across. That one goes, that was Bittinger. She goes inside, now gives it away inside to Orr, and Orr lost it out of bounds, and it'll stay down here with Lakeside. So now set to inbound, this one will be Bittinger. I believe that's the number. Bittinger looks. Now she'll try to toss it into the backside. That one's going to be caught by Rogers and then stolen away by Burke. Burke all the way. Nice stop. Up. Shot won't go. And let's see who comes away with it. Now to the outside. Burke's going to try another one. No, that won't go. And sorry, that was Court that tried that one. It was no good. Rebound. And Bittinger bringing it up. Up, and she throws that one away. Now going the other way. Up. Handy lost it out of bounds. And that one knocked away. It's going to stay right here with Russellville with 1:18 to go. Back into the game for Lakeside is number 35, Igbokiti, and number 23, Kennedy Brock. Now Russellville looking to inbound. She gets it in. Quick shot. Shot's up. It's good. I believe that was number 30, Gracie Campbell. Now bringing it up is Bittinger. She's stuck. Double team. Gives it away to Formby. And a 10-second call. So another turnover for Lakeside. Pressure getting to Lakeside as Russellville doing a great job to press. Back into the game for Russellville is Talia Ely. Out of the game is going to be Pilar Handy. So Burke, she'll bring this one up. She's going to control the point. As she gives this one away, and Ely's going to try to work from the free throw line. She's going to give it out to Campbell. Campbell guarded by Formby. She gives it in to now Court. She's going to take the long two. Nailed it. As Court knocks down that one. So now Lakeside trying to get it back up. That's Bittinger. Gives it to Formby. We got another whistle. And timeout, 30-second variety by Lakeside.
Unleash your inner fan with the Centennial Bank Debit MasterCard. The Debit MasterCard comes in over 150 designs to choose from, including your team's logo. Walk into a Centennial Bank and you can walk out in minutes with a new card. To learn more, stop by a Centennial Bank location or visit online at my100bank.com today. Centennial Bank, member FDIC. Must have a Centennial Bank checking account to receive a debit card. Debit card replacement fees may apply.
So Formby, she'll inbound this one as we're back. Bittinger bringing this one up. Bittinger looking, nothing there. She's going to give it back to Formby. Now Formby trying to get it inside. She does. Shot up. That's good by Igbokiti. So Burke brings this one up for Russellville. The Russellville boys have already advanced in this tournament. As Court trying to help the ladies do the same thing. She works on Bittinger. Shot up. It's no good. Rebound comes away. And that'll do it for our first quarter. So after a quarter of play, 11-7 is our score. Russellville leads. It's Arkansas, and summer is coming, and you know what that means. Heat and humidity. Don't add frustration over your HVAC systems to that list as well. Get with Curtis at Prime Air Care and get your systems cleaned and serviced so you're ahead of the summer meltdown. Call 501-547-0965 or visit their website at www.primeaircare.com for all your HVAC needs. And be sure to like them on Facebook as well. All right, and we are back here in Hot Springs as we get set for our second period of play. So far, low scoring, a lot of defense being played. 11-7. We'll jump over here and get a CJ's Butcher Boy Burger three-point update for the Lakeside Lady Rams. They're 1 for 1 for 3. And Russellville 1 for 7 from 3. So we'll see if those shooting percentages get better for Russellville, even though they lead this thing 11-7. They start knocking down some of those, this game could get out of reach for Lakeside. So we'll see what the plan is for the second quarter for both these teams. Lakeside playing not far from home here in this beautiful facility on the home of Hot Springs High School. So Formby, she'll inbound. And on the floor, that is Porter and Bittinger. Now they go inside, just throws it away. So now Russellville sets inbound. That is number 30, Gracie Campbell. She'll get it into Thone, who's back into this one. So Rain Thone brings this one up. She's going to be met by Davenport, and Thone will work. Gives this one away. I believe that's Ely. A lot of hair in my way. Nice cut to the basket by Court. Court up and in. Now Davenport, and Lakeside's going to have to find some offense here. 13-7 as Bittinger brings this one up. Bittinger, she gives this one away to Davenport. Davenport going to give it back to Bittinger. Bittinger looking, wanted to drive, not there. Davenport thought about the three, but a nice closeout by Russellville. Got her double team. Now have to throw it off with a leg of number 14, Paige Thomas, and that'll stay here with Lakeside with 7:17 to go in our half. So Bittinger's set to inbound here. Thomas in front of her. And we'll see as Bittinger, she's going to get it in right into the corner, though. Wrong spot, through the way as Court takes it. That was Formby, who got herself in a bad position on the catch, and now Court, she's going to bring it up. Court with 7:08 to go in our half, just a minute gone here in our second. Ely trying to get the screen. That was moved right into Bittinger. Now Ely falls to the basket, almost walked, gives it outside. That ball's up, three shot, no good. That's Campbell that missed that one. Now back, Campbell's going to try another one. She don't miss that one as Campbell knocks down the second opportunity. 16-7. That's a 9-point lead now for Lakeside, or for Russellville. Bittinger bringing it up. And again, they got to quit getting in this corner. They just keep finding themselves trapped in this corner over and over. Now Bittinger, good job, gets it into Formby. Now to the top, Davenport's going to get a shot. Three up, no good. And rebound comes down to Thomas. Now Thomas gives it away to Thone. Thone's going to bring this one up. Thone looks, Davenport comes out on her. She gets around her, gives this one away to Thomas. Now Thomas, she looks inside, gives it to Campbell. Campbell out to Thone, and Thone, she's going to give this one into Ely. Ely being guarded by Igbokiti. She gives it back outside, and Thone's going to reset. So Davenport up tight as Thone wants to drive, but it's not there. We're going to get a timeout call, 30-second variety by the Cyclones. Farm Bureau Insurance is the official sponsor of state and regional awards for the AAA with agencies in every county in Arkansas. Make sure you check out Farm Bureau Insurance for all your insurance needs. I'm going to go need to see an eye doctor after this. Something. I can't see. My contacts keep drying out from this wind. I'm telling you, so our broadcast position is literally right underneath the vents for the HVAC system. And we're getting hammered over here right now early as they try to keep this gym cool to start the day. It's nice. As we get later in the day, it's not so bad. But this morning, it's something. It's a little rough. One extra challenge for the week. Why not? All right, so we're just set and ready out of the timeout. As into the game, I believe, for Russellville, that is number 10, Wyberny. And she takes it up top, and she'll look to work here. Wyberny looking. She'll give this one away to Thomas. As Thomas surveys, trying to find somewhere to give it to. Campbell showed it wasn't there. Now tries to pass it inside, bounces off the foot. And we got a foul here. I'm sorry, that's court. That was a number off. So that foul called on Lakeside. It's on Bittinger. Get this one in. Ely thought about it as Igbokiti begs her to shoot it. Now she'll give this one away, and Thone will reset up top with Davenport on her. Burke getting ready to check in for the Cyclones. Trying to go inside. Igbokiti knocks it away. Ely's going to come away with it about midcourt. Now she looks to push, gives it over to Thone. Thone's not going to take that one, and she's got hit her right. Oh, boy, Thomas just ran right through Davenport. She's going to get called for the foul. So into the game will be Handy and Burke. Out of the game will be, let's see, Thone and Thomas. So bringing this one up is Bittinger. Porter on the floor as well. Gets inside to Igbokiti. Igbokiti goes up. And, got a foul call on the shot, I believe. And it was 2 shots as Igbokiti will go to the Razorback camper cell free throw line. At foul on Russellville. That's going to be on Ely. That's her second. Lakeside, maybe here's where they can get things turned around, down 16-7. Igbokiti's first shot's up, no good. She's got a second one coming. Can get it to 8 with this one. Second one's up. She knocks that one down. As Igbokiti gets on the scoreboard. She's got 3 points now. So Burke brings this one up. Got Handy with her. She hands it off. Now Handy looks to work. She's got Davenport. Sorry, that's Porter out there on her. As gives this one away to Court. Court guarded closely by Bittinger. Court trying to move. Good defense here. Is trying to get around the screen, and she does from Ely. Now Ely wanted to dive to the basket, but it was defended well. Now they'll get it back to Ely. Now Ely wants to work on Igbokiti. It's not there. Double team comes by Davenport. Gives it back outside. Burke up top, and Handy will reset. So 4:36 to go. 16-8 is our score. Russellville leads in a low-scoring affair. So Handy looking. Nobody getting open as Lakeside's doing a good job of denying anything inside. So Court, see if she just jacks one up. But she thought about it. Now she'll give it away to Burke. Burke will shoot that. She won't. She's going to keep it with Davenport. And once again, the Lakeside defense is doing its job. Handy now met with a double team as Davenport trying to poke it out of there. Porter. Handy, nice move, up, won't go. Rebound, Igbokiti. Out of the corner for Davenport. As Davenport, she's double teamed. Lakeside just keeps finding themselves in these double teams in the corner. That one's going to be stolen, and that's Handy. She gives it away to Ely. Ely makes the catch. Formby knocks it away as Formby erases that one out of bounds. Good job by Lakeside to get back on defense there off the steal and make it difficult on what looked like it was going to be an easy run out for the Cyclones. So now Handy gets that one into Ely. Now Ely up top. She'll go to Burke. We'll see if Russellville can try to work something inside. Court trying to show. There's nothing there. Now looking to check in Lakeside's got a couple. That's going to be number 3, Orr, and number 22, Rogers. So Ely, she's trying to find. They couldn't find anything there. They'll go to the corner for Handy. Handy shoots the 3. It's off. Rebound came away to Bittinger, I believe, or Davenport. Now quickly, Porter, she takes the shot. It's up, no good. And a timeout being called here by Russellville. And it'll be a full timeout, so we'll have a bit of time here. American Pie Pizza is proud supporters of this year's 5A State Tournament broadcast. And with the best pizza in Central Arkansas, it's time you team up with American Pie Pizza tonight. Whether it's pizza, salads, wings, sandwiches, or their incredible desserts, you won't leave disappointed. With 3 convenient Central Arkansas locations to serve you, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard in Maumelle, 4830 North Hills Boulevard in North Little Rock, and 10912 Colonel Glenn Road in Little Rock. Or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free, eat pizza, eat American Pie Pizza. All right, and we are back. 3:13 to go in our first half. And we'll jump over here and give you a CJ's Butcher Boy Burger 3-point update. Make sure to go see our friends at CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers. 2 locations to serve you, one in the great city of Russellville and one in Fayetteville. So 3-point update. Lakeside's just shot 2 of them. They're 1 out of 2 from 3. Russellville now 2 out of 10, 20% from 3. So both teams back on the floor as Russellville will be set to inbound this one. Handy, Burke, Court, Ely, and Campbell on the floor for Russellville. On the floor is Formby, Rogers, Bittinger, Orr, and Igbokiti. So now looking to move. That's Bittinger guarding Court. She gets called for the push, and that is going to be 7th foul on Lakeside, so 1-1 now for Court. So Bittinger gets called for her second. Now checking back into the game will be Paige Thomas. Out of the game will be Talia Ely. So Court, she'll shoot 1-1 here from the Razorback Campersell free throw line. Court's first shot, it's up, it's good. She earns the second. 17-8 now our score. Court looks to get this one back to a 10-point lead for the Lady Cyclones. The second one's up. She got it. And that'll make it 18-8. Lakeside gets it into Orr. Now back to Bittinger, and Bittinger's going to bring this one up. Bittinger looking to work. She's got Court in front of her. Gives it away to Rogers. Nice pass across to Formby. Formby for 3. That one's no good. Rebound will come away. Missed the number. Now they'll go inside, and Orr lays it up. Missed it, got her own. Tries to go back up, gets blocked by Thomas. Now trying to push the other way is Russellville, as Burke brings it up. What a tough one for Lakeside there. His shots just, no matter where they are, just can't seem to get them down. It's still a 10-point lead for the Cyclones. So Bittinger going to come out and force the action with Court here at about midcourt. Court looks, tries to drive with the jab steps. Not there. Now she will run to the left. Nothing there as Bittinger cuts her out. Now Rogers comes up. Oh, and that's open underneath to Handy, and Handy lays it up and in. Great offensive set that time by the Cyclones. So now bringing this one up. They'll give it up to Formby. Formby gets it to Rogers. Rogers inside to Orr, and boy, Formby just bowed over Thomas. No call. Call a shot up at the top of Formby. Formby got an arm taken out, and no call. Rebound inside. Rogers to Orr, and Orr lays it up and in. Now Burke will bring it up. 20-10's our score. Gives this one away as Court being closely guarded by Bittinger. Now she'll back off and give her some room. And now 1:25 to go, and we're going to play the keep-away game, I think. It's Court. Now they'll step up to try to trap, force some action, gives it away to Burke. Now back to Court. And Court back to Burke. Burke looking, and again, they're going to be content with trying to run as much clock out here with a nice 20-10 lead. Now back up to the top to Burke. Burke's going to go to the corner. That's a 3 ball. That shot's up. It's no good. And rebound inside. Up is Court. Great job there by Court. So now inside, that's Orr just about walked. She got in between. Now Formby. Formby gives that one away to Bittinger. Bittinger gives it to Formby. Formby not there. Now back across to Rogers, trying to go inside. Igbokiti, nice pass. Igbokiti couldn't finish, and that one's going to stay down here. So now into the game for Lakeside is number 23, Velasquez. Out of the game is Rogers. So Bittinger gets this one in. That's Orr. Orr just scored just a few minutes ago to get her first basket. She gives it away to Bittinger. Now 3. Oh, that's a travel. Got away with it. Shot up by Formby is no good. She wanted a foul, and it'll stay down here, though. Now trying to go inside. Does get it inside. Now extra pass to Velasquez. It won't go. And now rebounded and taken out. I believe that was Thomas trying to get a number. She comes past me. And no, that was Campbell with the rebound. And long 3. That one's no good for Burke. And that'll do it for our first half. So after our first half of play, 22-10, Russellville leads over Lakeside as the number 2 seed is getting a run for their money so far through the first half. So that's going to do it for our first half. We'll be back here in just a few minutes with stats. Natural State Sports is proudly sponsored by Shady Oak Trail Getaway on Lake Hamilton, now taking reservations for winter and summer seasons in 2021. Visit ShadyOakTrailGetaway.com or call 870-356-9823 to book your weekend away on Lake Hamilton. Razorback Camper Sales in Hot Springs. Take home with you wherever you are as you explore the natural state. Visit their website at RazorbackCamperSales.com to view their inventory and start your journey across the natural state at Razorback Camper Sales. G4L Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel. For all your embroidery and apparel needs, go see our friends at G4L, located at 4706 John F. Kennedy Boulevard in North Little Rock, or visit their website, g4lcustom.com, and be sure to like them on Facebook. It's Arkansas, and summer is coming, and you know what that means. Heat and humidity. Don't add frustration over your HVAC systems to that list as well. Get with Curtis at Prime Air Care and get your systems cleaned and serviced so you're ahead of the summer meltdown. Call 501-547-0965 or visit their website at www.primeaircare.com for all your HVAC needs. And be sure to like them on Facebook as well. Whether you're traveling across the state for that next Friday night matchup, headed to Fayetteville for a big weekend on the hill, or simply searching for the best burger to ever split your lips, CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers is the spot. Specializing in hand-patted in-house ground burgers and fresh-cut fries, along with milkshakes and malts. Conveniently located right off I-40 in Russellville at 2803 North Arkansas Avenue, or order online at their new location in Fayetteville at 3484 West Weddington. Check out our menu online at butcherboyburger.com or download our app from your app store. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers. When all you do is burgers, they have to be the best. American Pie Pizza is proud supporters of this year's 5A state tournament broadcast. And with the best pizza in Central Arkansas, it's time you team up with American Pie Pizza tonight. Whether it's pizza, salads, wings, sandwiches, or their incredible desserts, you won't leave disappointed. With 3 convenient Central Arkansas locations to serve you, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard in Maumelle, 4830 North Hills Boulevard in North Little Rock, and 10912 Colonel Glenn Road in Little Rock. Or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free, eat pizza, eat American Pie Pizza. All right, welcome back, everybody, to Hot Springs. As I am back at my broadcast frozen tundra position over here, and we are just about set to get the second half underway. And we'll get you a quick stat update from our first half. So leading the way for the Lakeside Rams, not a lot of scoring. Igbo Keedy with 3. Let's see, Formby also has 3, Bittinger with 2, and Orr with 2. And then for the Russellville Lady Cyclones, 13 for Court as she leads the way. Campbell with 5, Handy with 4. That wraps up the scoring. A CJ's Butcher Board Burger 3-point update. Russellville, 2 out of 12 from 3. Lakeside, 1 out of 5 from 3 in the first half. So as you can see, our scoring very low in our first half. 22-10, the 3 seed, up big right now on our 2 seed, Lakeside Rams. We'll see what this second half has to offer and see if Lakeside can get their offense going, as this Russellville defense has been really good. We're going to take care of a little bit of business, and we'll be back here to start the second half.
Now, more than ever, community is important. Local schools, businesses, and charities are in need of support. Each one of us can make a difference. When you volunteer, give, shop locally, or simply participate, you help support and grow your community. It makes us all stronger when we all are involved. I'm Susie Everett, Everett Buick GMC. We're proud to be a part of this wonderful community and want to encourage each of you to be involved in yours.
Unleash your inner fan with the Centennial Bank Debit MasterCard. The Debit MasterCard comes in over 150 designs to choose from, including your team's logo. Walk into a Centennial Bank and you can walk out in minutes with a new card. To learn more, stop by a Centennial Bank location or visit online at my100bank.com today. Centennial Bank, member FDIC. Must have a Centennial Bank checking.
All right. We are 20 seconds on the clock away from our second half. Remind you to make sure you guys stick with us in the post game, as we'll be honoring our G4L Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel Player of the Game. Appreciate our friends over at G4L for being great sponsors of this week's 5A state tournament. Go see our friends over at G4L at 4706 John F. Kennedy Boulevard in North Little Rock, or you can visit them at G4Lcustom.com on the web. So we're ready. Scoreboard's up. Here we go. So Burke brings this one up, gives this one away to, I believe that is Court. Now inside quickly to Ely. Ely lays it up and in, and Russellville picks right up where they started in the first half. Now looking to push the other way is Davenport into Igbo Keedy. She couldn't handle it, and out of bounds it goes. So Lakeside still struggling here to open the second half. So now Burke, she'll bring this one up. That's Handy with her as Davenport looks to guard. Gives this one away to Handy. Handy looking to work here with Porter on. Porter's going to step out. Igbo Keedy knocks away the inbound or the inside pass there as Court comes away with it as they were trying to get it to Ely. Court will reset. Court looking, takes the screen from Ely. Ely went to show, but there was nothing there. Lakeside defended it well. Now tries to get to the corner for Burke. And Burke now will have to reset with Davenport on her. Burke trying to find some room to operate as Handy's got it. She's out deep. And Handy looking to work. Off the screen from Court. Handy into the lane. Gets met by Igbo Keedy. Foul called. And Handy will head to the Razorback Camp herself free throw line. That'll be Igbo Keedy's second. So Handy. Her first shot's up. Line drive shot. Rolls all over. Falls. Pilar Handy makes it a 15-point lead. Second shot is upcoming. That one's up, and Handy knocks them both down. So now trying to push here is Formby, gives it away to Davenport, and Davenport back to Formby. Formby looks to the corner. She gets it to Porter. Tough pass to handle, but Porter gets it. Couldn't get a shot out of it. Now back to Bittinger. Bittinger, she looking, trying to get it across to Formby. She does. Davenport in the corner. Davenport doesn't look to be looking for a shot. Now she passes across. Porter will shoot. Shot up for Porter. That's short, won't go. And rebound comes away to Burke. So now Court looking to work on Bittinger. Bittinger gives her a little space. Now looking for the screen as Court comes over it. And a nice pass to Handy. Handy lays it up and in. Right now, the offense is looking really, really good for Russellville. And so good that Lakeside wants a timeout. So the Rams are going to call a timeout. And that's going to be a full timeout for the Rams. Big Red is the official convenience store of the AAA. With food, fuel, snacks, drinks, and more, make Big Red your only stop while traveling. Coaches, don't forget about the free fountain drinks for you and the bus driver. Visit BigRedStores.net for the nearest locations. All right, so out of the timeout, I have been corrected. Ibakadi, I believe is how you say that. As Ibakadi gets that one in, takes it back, now gives it ahead, and Lakeside breaks the press with Bittinger. Now Bittinger gives this one away to Davenport. Davenport looking, gives it off to Porter. Porter looks, she's going to give that one up to the top to Formby. Now across to Bittinger. Bittinger makes a nice catch, but her right foot was out of bounds, and they'll turn this one over. That one turned over. Now Burke will control as it's an 18-point lead for the Cyclones. Now Court, she'll try to go inside. That's Ely. Going to work on Ibakadi. Now outside is Court. Right, yeah, late whistle, but it was the right call on Court. Turnover now as they'll quickly throw this one into Davenport. Davenport going to give that one back. And now Bittinger, she'll control. Around the half court, she'll have to give it away to Davenport. Now Davenport looking to do something with it, nothing there. She gives it away to Formby. Porter showed, Handy was right there. Now to Davenport. Davenport looking, shot up, got fouled by Burke, and Davenport will head to the Razorback camper cell free throw line. Right now is a struggle. Any shot is a struggle for Lakeside right now with this Cyclone defense. So Davenport's first one is up and good. Second one upcoming for Davenport. Second shot, it's on its way. It's up, it's good. So Burke brings this one up for the Cyclones. That gets it back to 16. We'll see if Lakeside can start chipping away here. Ely guarded up top by Ibakadi. Gives this one away now inside trying to pass it. Bad pass by Court. It's going to be stolen by Formby. Now Formby gives it to Bittinger. Almost had that one taken away. Now Bittinger going to try to work on Handy as she tries to get it across the timeline. She does. Gives it away to Formby. Now Formby guarded closely by Campbell. Davenport. It wasn't there. I think there was a lot of confusion there as Davenport not sure what to do with it. She gives it away, and they'll reset at the top with Bittinger. Back to Davenport. Davenport feeds it inside, but that one's knocked away by Campbell, and that'll stay with Lakeside. Now Bittinger looks to inbound. Gets it inside. Ibakadi is blocked by Ely. So Thone, sorry, not Thone, wrong side here. That is Court. as Court. And a very slow, deliberate pace here by Russellville. Now Court looks to work. Court inside. Now she kicks it out. Burke's got an open three. That shot's up and good for Burke. Big three by Burke on that one as Brenna Burke knocks down the three from the CJ's Butcher Boy Burger three-point line, and that makes it 31-12 Cyclones. Bittinger gives this one away. Formby has it knocked away on the pass. Formby wanted a foul. Now Court has it. Court gets bumped from behind. No call. Now she goes up. She'll get the call, and she will head to the Razorback Camp Purcell free throw line. Very aggressive play here by the Cyclones. So Court will go to the line. Lakeside gets called for the foul. That foul is going to be on Davenport, her second. And Court will look to take advantage at the Razorback Camp Purcell free throw line. Her first shot's up. It's long, no good. A big change here as Rogers, Orr, and Velasquez come into the game for Lakeside. Sorry, Pollock, not Velasquez. That's Pollock into the game for Lakeside. Second shot is up. It is short, rolls off, no good, but Ely comes away with the rebound. So now Court thought about the shot. Now she gives it away to Burke. Burke thought about it. She gives it away to Campbell. Campbell will shoot it. That one's no good. Rebound, Ely. Russellville continues to control here. 3:20 to go. Gives this one away as Campbell looks to do something with it as Court trying to get off the screen. She'll kick it to the corner to Ely. Ely has it tipped away, and that one's going to be stolen by Rogers. Rogers is going to get bumped by Handy. And that foul going to be on Handy now into the game for Russellville is going to be number 2, Willis, as well as there's a lot of hair in my way. I cannot see the number on the other, but Willis is in. And Handy and Burke sit. Now to the corner. Now they'll go inside trying to get that one in to Pollock. Couldn't get it in there. And that, I believe, is number 12. We got number 12, Willis, into the game. As Lakeside looks to inbound. Gets this one into Formby. Formby trying to drive on Willis. We get 2 Willises into the game here. That shot's up and good. Pollock scores. So now Willis, she goes inside. Ely shot up and the foul and one. And Ely will go to the line to try to earn the three-point play. That's the third team foul. That foul's on Formby. That's going to be her second. Free throw up and good by Ely, and that'll complete the three-point play. So timeout here by Russellville. That'll be a 30-second timeout for Russellville. It's Arkansas, and summer is coming, and you know what that means. Heat and humidity. Don't add frustration over your HVAC systems to that list as well. Get with Curtis at Prime Air Care and get your systems cleaned and serviced so you're ahead of the summer meltdown. Call 501-547-0965 or visit their website at www.primeaircare.com for all your HVAC needs. And be sure to like them on Facebook as well. Lakeside now to inbound, and Lakeside will bring it up the floor here. That is Rogers trying to push, gives it inside to Orr. Orr lays it up and in. Now where's that offense been? Lakeside needs to get that going more. 34-16. Willis brings this one up. Willis looking to drive. Willis gets around. That is Bittinger. Now 3-ball from corner. The other Willis. She knocks that one down. Now Rogers looks to work, and we got a foul card. She stepped out of bounds. It's going to be a foul. That foul is going to be called on Court. And that is third team foul on Russellville in the second half. So Bittinger trying to get it in. She's going to have to hurry. She's going to get a 5-second call. She just tosses it up. It's taken away by Willis. Now Willis looks to push. Willis, a lot of speed there. Willis pushing the floor. She'll stop. Gives it back. Gives it away to Ely. Ely, now she's stuck at the free throw line. Gives it away. I think that's Court. Court gets a bump. No call. Corner. 3. No, just off. And rebounded by Ely. Now to the outside. Willis thought about the 3, but she walked. One extra step there by Willis. She was trying to take the shot on Pollock, and it wasn't there. She'll get called for the travel, and now Lakeside ball, 37-16. Formby looks to get it in. She'll get this one into Rogers. Rogers will look to push or with her. Rogers to the three-point line. Court meets her, gives this one into Pollock. Pollock looking to work on Ely, gets blocked. Foul call on Ely, and Pollock will head to the Razorback Camp Purcell free throw line. Ely now got her 3rd foul of the game with that one. Pollock's first shot couldn't crawl over the rim. So out of the game now for Lakeside is Orr. Into the game for Lakeside is Kennedy Brock. So Pollock, her second shot, it's up and rattles around and out. Rebound, though, comes away to Formby. And going to call a foul, I believe, on Formby there. And it was a foul on Formby. That's her 3rd. So Willis takes it in as Rogers trying to keep her from going up. But Willis drives it across midcourt. Now spin move. Now she runs right into Ibakati and now has to reset. Now Court, 3, shot, long, no good. Rebound Formby, now fought over on the ground. Somehow coming out of that, and timeout called. So timeout, Russellville. So we will see 4 of these teams from this tournament advance to the Centennial Bank Basketball Finals next week at the Hot Springs Convention Center. For tickets, go to aractivities.org. Another reminder, please go see our friends over at G4L Custom Embroidery, Gifts, and Apparel. They're located at 4706 John F. Kennedy Boulevard. They're the sponsors of our Player of the Game all week long. And we appreciate the folks over at G4L for being great sponsors of Natural State Sports and the 5A State Tournament. Again, you can find them at 4706 John F. Kennedy Boulevard, or head to Facebook and look them up at G4L Custom Embroidery, Gifts, and Apparel, or you can head to their website at www.g4lcustom.com. So 1:17 to go in our 3rd period. Russellville, the 3 seed, handling business so far in this one as they lead the number 2 seed Lakeside Rams 37-16. So Willis getting some play here in our second half. She looks to check this one in. And Willis will get it in. That's Ely. Ely, maybe she'll work on Ibakati here as Ely looks to work. She will. Now backs out as Ibakati defends it, but this is a one-on-one matchup if she wants it. Now she looks to drive. Nice dive by Porter. And Ibakati's going to get called for the travel. Sorry, Ely's going to get called for the travel. So they'll turn that one over. And if you're Lakeside, this is an opportunity to try to do something with it. Now that's Bittinger. She's going to bring it up. She's looking for Porter. Wasn't there. Now Bittinger will bring it up with Willis on it. Bittinger trying to get around. Can't get it. Gets it away to Porter. Now Porter, nice little crossover to the corner. And now back inside to Porter. Porter looking inside. Has to give that one away, and it's stolen by Willis. Willis pushing. Willis inside. Willis lays it up. No call. And let's see who's going to come away with it. And jump ball will be called as Rogers was in there battling for it. Jump ball will favor Lakeside. So out of the game is Campbell. On the floor, Ely, Handy, Court, Willis, and I'm trying to get that last number running up the floor. Ibakati gets it. She gives this one inside. Nice pass to Rogers as Rogers lays it up and in. Willis, both Willises on the floor for Russellville. So Court, she drives, she's into the lane, she stops, fake, shot up, won't go, and rebound by Ibakati. So now try Lakeside, got to find the bottom of the basket, 2 seconds, 1 second, lost it out of bounds, and that'll do it for our third period of play. So after 3 periods of play, we're headed to the fourth. It's 37-18, Cyclones lead. American Pie Pizza is proud supporters of this year's 5A State Tournament broadcast. And with the best pizza in Central Arkansas, it's time you team up with American Pie Pizza tonight. Whether it's pizza, salads, wings, sandwiches, or their incredible desserts, you won't leave disappointed. With 3 convenient Central Arkansas locations to serve you, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard in Maumelle, 4830 North Hills Boulevard in North Little Rock, and 100912 Colonel Glenn Road in Little Rock. Or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free, eat pizza, eat American Pie Pizza. All right, welcome back to Hot Springs here on the campus of Hot Springs Junior Academy. Brenna Burke looks set to check in here as she goes to the scorer's table and lets them know. So she's going to check in to start our fourth quarter for the Cyclones. Cyclones have played very, very impressive defense throughout this entire game. They lead this one big as we head to the fourth period, 37-18. So Russellville will control to start our fourth. Final 8 minutes of our first session of the day. As Burke will be the one to inbound. It's Burke, Ely, Willis, Court, and I'm missing one. Handy on the floor for Russellville. Bittinger, Davenport, Ibakati, Formby, and Spears, I believe, on the floor right now. Nope, sorry. That is Porter on the floor for Lakeside. So Burke, that one's going to be stolen if Formby can save it. She does as Formby gets the steal, and she'll give this one away. And now bringing it up the floor is Porter. Porter, she's going to give it to the corner to Davenport. Davenport falls down, and they're going to get a trip call on Willis. Rain Thone look to check in here, and she will as Willis will come out. Now they'll give this one. Oh boy, dropped it there. That's Bittinger. She's stuck. She gives it back away to Porter, and now they'll try to reset it. Porter looks to drive, splits the double team, gives it away to Davenport. Davenport gives this one away to Bittinger, and Bittinger now with Court out on her. She's calling out directions for the offense, gives it away to Davenport. Davenport, nothing there. Still looking. She's giving it away to Bittinger. Bittinger trying to get it into Formby. Nothing there. Now she looks to drive. Gets inside, hands it off to Ibakati. Ibakati goes up. She'll get the foul. She'll go to the free throw line. So headed to the Razorback camp herself free throw line is Ibakati. That foul was on Thone. Ibakati knocks down the first one. Second shot coming. That one's up. That one's good. Ibakati knocks down both, and it's down to a 17-point lead for the Cyclones. They'll get this one into Thone. Thone looks to drive. It's not there. Now she's trying to get around Formby. She will. She'll clear midcourt. Gives it up ahead as Ely's falling behind, but Ely missed it. And rebound Porter and a foul. And now we'll head to the other side as that gets us to our 7th foul. That'll slow things down in our 4th period. And 1-and-1 coming for Porter. So Porter, first shot's up and she missed it. As Porter misses the first one, and now she'll get called for the foul. So now to inbound a Stone. She'll get this one in as Court trying to create some space here with Bittinger on her. Now Court's going to try to bring it up. Formby wants to double. Now they'll get it away to Thone. Thone's going to clear, and now Thone will get it across. Thone slows things down as Formby comes up behind her. Now gives this one away. And let's see, as Burke nearly caught herself going across midcourt. She does stop as Burke now working on Davenport. Davenport trying to defend. Now that one's thrown away. Picked up by Bittinger, now pushing. Lakeside looking to run. They'll give it away. That's Formby. Formby stops, shot up, no good. Rebound, Abakati. Abakati goes back up. She puts it up and in. So down to a 15-point lead now. Let's see that Ely bringing this one up. Hands this one off and lost it. Court lost it. And she was frustrated with the pass there. And so another turnover for Russellville. And this is, if you're Lakeside, exactly what you want here in the fourth period. Chip away, chip away. 6 minutes to go. They're going to have to do it just a little quicker, though, down 15. Need a couple of shots to start falling quickly. Porter tries to get inside. Ely says no way, as that one is fed back to the Lakeside bench. And Bittinger will get ready to inbound in front of her friends there on the bench. 5:54 to go. Bittinger looking, trying to find anybody open. She does, gets it to Davenport. Bittinger now may get doubled as she looks to spin away from it, gets stuck, passes somehow inside to Porter. Porter's got it. Porter's looking. Porter goes up. She can't get the shot to go. Taken away by Ely. Now Burke and Court met by Bittinger. Court gets around Bittinger with ease. Now up to the free throw line. Shot is up and good for Court. That'll slow the run so far by Lakeside. Now Porter trying to get inside, has it tipped away, gets it back, goes up, off the backboard and in for Porter. Sarah Porter scores. Now that's Court pushing it up the floor, gives it to Ely. Now Court in the corner. Court looks to drive, nice little dribble inside, cuts it to the corner. Three ball, Campbell got it. Big three by Campbell, as Gracie Campbell knocks down the three. And it's now 42-24. Reminder to go see our friends who sponsor our tournament update. That's a quick three. That shot's off by Porter, rebounded by Burke. Again, our friends at Brothers Barbershop and Brothers Beauty Salon in North Little Rock on Camp Robinson Road. Find them on Facebook at Brothers Barbershop and Salon. Burke got away with a walk there. She gives it away to Thone. Thone gave it away to Ely. Now back to Thone as Thone looks to work. Thone with Formby on her. Thone working, hands it off to Court. A little bump there, no call. And now Court looks to drive on Bittinger. Court gives this one away to Ely. Ely looking to work. She's going to give it back to Court. Now Court may shoot the three, and she will. Court shot up. That's off to the left. Rebound comes away to Campbell, but the foul. Let's see what this call is going to be. Now into the game, Orr and Rogers, as well as Handy for Russellville. Handy's going to take it out as Campbell comes out of the game. That last foul was called on Bittinger for Lakeside. So Handy sets inbound. She gets this one in. Nice cut by Court. Court stops, shot up, got it. So Bittinger bringing this one up, 44-24, as the Cyclones have pushed this back to a 20-point lead. A bad pass by Bittinger, stolen by Handy. Handy trying to push it. Nice pass to Court. Court shot up and one as Court puts it up and in. And Jaden Court having a great game here tonight, or this morning. So now back into the game is Campbell. Out of the game is Ely. That foul was on Formby. That's her fourth. So at the Razorback Camper Sales free throw line to try to complete the three-point play is Jaden Court. Court shot is up and rolls all around, touches everything and falls. So Rogers into the game, gives it to Bittinger. 23-point lead now, not exactly what we expected in this one. And a foul is going to be called here. I believe that was on Thone. Coming into the game will be Willis and Ely. Out of the game will be Thone and Campbell. That was Thone's second. Porter's shot, it's up, it's good on the front end of the 1-and-1. Rogers. She'll earn the second one as Rogers' second shot. It's up and it's good. So Rogers gets both from the Razorback Camp-Purcell free throw line, gets this down to a 21-point game as Burke has it. 3.5 to go. That one goes through the legs. Now Court stuck in the corner. Now let's see if they can get it across before the 10-second. Now pushing hard. She lost the ball out of bounds, and that'll go to Lakeside. Now Thone looks to check back in here. She'll come in. Burke will come out. Now to the corner. Quick three for Formby. She got it. And full timeout called by Lakeside. So as American Pie Pizza is proud supporters of this year's 5A State Tournament broadcast. And with the best pizza in Central Arkansas, it's time you team up with American Pie Pizza tonight. Whether it's pizza, salads, wings, sandwiches, or their incredible desserts, you won't leave disappointed. With 3 convenient Central Arkansas locations to serve you, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard in Maumelle, 4830 North Hills Boulevard in North Little Rock, and 10912 Colonel Glenn Road in Little Rock. Or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free, eat pizza, eat American Pie Pizza. All right, welcome back. You guys make sure you go see our friends over at American Pie Pizza. They've been great supporters of Natural State Sports, and they have really good pizza. And if you're wanting some dessert pizza, you cannot beat the Pizookie. It is absolutely incredible. Head over to American Pie Pizza today for lunch. So another reminder here also, our tournament update sponsors. I'm going to thank Brothers Barbershop and Brothers Beauty Salon on Camp Robinson Road, located at 4720 Camp Robinson Road in North Little Rock. So here we go, final 3:19 to go of this one. Gets this one in. Court, she's doubled. Now she tries to get this one away. She will get it away. That's Ely who has it. Now Ely will clear. Ely gets it across. She looks to give it away to Thone. Almost stolen by Rogers, but Thone's got it. 3 minutes to go in this one. Now trying to drive. Gives it away to Campbell in the corner. And Campbell, she's going to shoot the 3. Shot up, and she buries the 3. Now 3 ball on the corner. That one is no good for Rogers. And now Ely gets caught up, and nice job to keep her dribble. Now she picks up her dribble. She'll give this one away to Court. Now Lakeside looking to empty the bench over here, I believe. And they'll give this one away to Thone. Thone's looking. Thone wants to drive. Not there. She's cut off by Rogers and going to get called for the foul. Rogers gets called for her second foul. Into the game is going to be Pollock, Porter, Davenport, as well as Brock for Lakeside. Out of the game is Rogers or Ibakati and Formby. So Thone's first shot, it's up and good. As Thone gets into the scoring column on the night. Now Thone for her second. Second shot's up, it's good. I was watching the sideline here just a minute ago. I don't know that I've ever seen a coach throw a clipboard down off of a made 3 by his own team, but I think he would have loved to have seen Russellville slow things down a little bit more instead of shoot that 3 by Campbell earlier. Now Davenport's got it as Russellville continues to play great, stingy defense. And our basketball is running away. Now, saved down the tunnel. And now the inbound will be Bittinger. Out of the game is Gracie Campbell. So Bittinger trying to inbound. She'll get this one in. Now they'll go inside. That's Porter looking to work. Porter shots up, no good. Rebounded by Thomas. So now Court will bring this one up. Final 1:45 of our first game of the day. 52-29, Cyclones lead it. So Ely looking to work on Pollock as Pollock comes out to force the action here with 1.5 minutes. Ely dribbling around. You're going to get the closely guarded call, and that'll turn it over. So Ibakity is going to come back into the game. Out of the game is going to be number 23, Kennedy Brock. So Bittinger set to inbound. She'll get this one in. Reminder, stay with us in the post games. We'll have our G4L Custom Embroidery Player of the Game. Porter gives this one away to Bittinger. Bittinger, as they just try to run some offense and get some points on the board. This one tries to go inside. Nice pass to Pollock. And Pollock lays that one up and in. Pollock's now got 4. Now Court, she'll get some help from Thone, as Thone will push it as we're down to 1 minute to play in this one. Thone gets it across, gets it away to Ely. Now Ely, and she'll move with Pollock out on her, and again trying to force the action. We're getting into a timeout from Russellville, and that should be a full timeout for Russellville, and it is.
Unleash your inner fan with the Centennial Bank Debit MasterCard. The Debit MasterCard comes in over 150 designs to choose from, including your team's logo. Walk into a Centennial Bank and you can walk out in minutes with a new card. To learn more, stop by a Centennial Bank location or visit online at my100bank.com today. Centennial Bank, member FDIC. Must have a Centennial Bank checking account to receive a debit card. Debit card replacement fees may apply.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Our final 1 minute of this one. As Will, I think, forgot to hit the button over there on our clock. Sorry about that. We are down to officially 55.6 seconds in this one. So we await. Again, stick with us in the post game. I don't think we're going to have any surprises as to who our G4L Custom Embroidery Gift and Apparel Player of the Game is going to be, but hang with us as we'll have an interview with our player of the game when this one's over. They'll get this one into Court. Court looks to drive, gets into the lane. Court hands this one off. Shot up by Handy. It won't go. Got her own rebound. She goes back up. That one won't go. And let's see who comes away with it. Thomas almost does, bobbling around, and finally coming away with that is Porter. So now Bittinger, she pushes up. Formby, she thought about the 3 and Thone. Now she will shoot it, and she got fouled by Handy. So Formby will head to the Razorback Camper Cells free throw line for 3 shots. So 3 shots for Formby. And Formby's second shot is no good. She's still got a third to come. Campbell, let's see if Campbell will check into the game as Handy sits. Third one's up and good for Formby. That makes it 52-33. 35 seconds to go as Ely set to check this one in. Ely looking to get it in. She'll get it into Court. Court double teamed as Lakeside continues to play hard, down by 19. Court's going to get it across midcourt. We're under 30 seconds to go in this one. Court gives it away. Now inside, shot up by Paige Thomas, and she puts it up and in. And that should be our exclamation point on this one. 54-33, 15 seconds. Lakeside, Bittinger slowly walking this one up, and she'll get across midcourt. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, and that's going to do it. So a quick pass across. Formby's going to get one last 3. She knocks that one down, and that's going to do it. Time runs out on this one, and the Russellville Lady Cyclones take care of business in this one with a big win over the 2-seeded Lakeside Rams. So we'll work to get our player of the game up here, and we'll be right back with you in just a second. All right. So our G4L Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel Player of the Game is going to come from the Russellville side. Russellville Cyclone, Jaden Court ends the game with 20 points, 1 of 6 from three-point range, 6 of 9 from 2. She was 5 of 7 from our Razorback Camper Cells free throw line. So a great game by Jaden Court here in this one. And as we await for her to come up here to our spot, just a reminder here, you guys, make sure you go visit our friends, the sponsors of our player of the game, G4L Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel, located at 4706 John F. Kennedy Boulevard. Yep. All right. So joining us, and go ahead and talk into that real quick. Make sure you're good. Try now.
Hello.
Hey, there we go. All right, so excited. And I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. I got a lot of background. All right, so excited to have our player of the game, Jaden Court, joining us. Jaden, huge game tonight, 20 points, puts up, I think that's about our fourth or fifth 20-piece of the tournament so far. So great game here tonight. So came into this game as the 3 seed. Obviously a 2-3 matchup, pretty close either way it goes. But talk about the matchup with Lakeside and what challenges you guys saw from them today.
The matchup from Lakeside, we saw that they're a lot like a team in our conference, Mountain Home. Really physical, they're big, they're strong, they play hard. And so our thing was we wanted to execute, make sure we set good screens, play really hard on defense, and try to pressure them, because watching their film, we noticed that they didn't just have a bunch of strong guard play. So our keys were really just trying to speed up the game and just make sure on offense we were able to stay strong and not let their physicality bother us.
Well, you guys seem to do a really good job with that. You dominated basically from start to finish, really got up big there, never allowed Lakeside to get anything going. Well, obviously, we talk about your points, 20 points. I don't have your assist numbers in front of me, but I know you were facilitating the ball really well this morning as well.
Thank you.
So a great game there. Talk about your teammates a little bit. Gracie Campbell seemed to have a good game. She shot 3 for 6 from three-point line, seemed to find her open all morning. So talk about how big it was to get your teammates into the game as well.
Yeah, Gracie, you know, she's just a really good teammate. She's always encouraging everybody, and she's a really good shooter. As you said, shooting 50% from threes. She's really stepped it up big lately, just hitting those threes, you know. That opened up the lane for me, you know, to go get my points. And then when her girl collapsed in, I can kick it out to her to get hers. So like you said, just having her out there to hit those shots is really big for us. And then like our big freshman, you know, she didn't get going offensively until, you know, the second half, but she's huge for us defensively. She gets a ton of rebounds, ton of blocks, a lot of plays made by her. And so it was good later in the game to get her going as well. So.
Well, great job. I want to talk about one other thing before I let you go. I know your dad came over to coach this team this year. How cool is it to get that first win in the state tournament with him as coach?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really a good experience. You know, you wouldn't want to do that with anybody except for, you know, your dad. So that was really awesome. Hopefully we can just keep on going and see how far we can get together. Absolutely.
Well, congratulations on a big win. Look forward to seeing you again in the next game. So go celebrate. I'm sure Coach will let you get about 2 minutes of celebration, and it's time to think about the rest of the tournament.
Yes, sir.
So congratulations, big game. Our player of the game, Jaden Court, fantastic job this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good game. All right. So we appreciate Court joining us, and we will finish things up here with game 1 of the day. And I was going to go outside, but it's starting to look a little foggy out there. We supposed to get some rain today? Are we? Fantastic. All right. Well, hey, at least we're indoors. So that's going to do it for us for game 1. We will be back here in just a bit. I need to get over to my brackets and update my head here. So jumping over to our brackets. And we got a good one coming up at 1 o'clock as Lake Hamilton, 2 seed, will be facing off with the Valonia Eagles at 1 o'clock. So be sure to be back right here to join us then. Until then, we will see you guys. This is Steve from Natural State Sports. Have a good one. Natural State Sports is proudly sponsored by Shady Oak Trail Getaway on Lake Hamilton, now taking reservations for winter and summer seasons in 2021. Visit ShadyOakTrailGetaway.com or call 870-356-9823 to book your weekend away on Lake Hamilton. Razorback Camper Sales in Hot Springs. Take home with you wherever you are as you explore the natural state. Visit their website at RazorbackCamperSales.com to view their inventory and start your journey across the natural state at Razorback Camper Sales. G4L Custom Embroidery Gifts and Apparel. For all your embroidery and apparel needs, go see our friends at G4L, located at 4706 John F. Kennedy Boulevard in North Little Rock, or visit their website, G4LCustom.com, and be sure to like them on Facebook. It's Arkansas, and summer is coming, and you know what that means. heat, and humidity. Don't add frustration over your HVAC systems to that list as well. Get with Curtis at Prime Air Care and get your systems cleaned and serviced so you're ahead of the summer meltdown. Call 501-547-0965 or visit their website at www.primeaircare.com for all your HVAC needs. And be sure to like them on Facebook as well. Whether you're traveling across the state for that next Friday night matchup, headed to Fayetteville for a big weekend on the hill, or simply searching for the best burger to ever split your lips, CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers is the spot. Specializing in hand-patted in-house ground burgers and fresh-cut fries, along with milkshakes and malts. Conveniently located right off I-40 in Russellville at 2803 North Arkansas Avenue, or order online at their new location in Fayetteville at 3484 West Weddington. Check out our menu online at butcherboyburger.com or download our app from your app store. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers. When all you do is burgers, they have to be the best. American Pie Pizza is proud supporters of this year's 5A state tournament broadcast. And with the best pizza in Central Arkansas, it's time you team up with American Pie Pizza tonight. Whether it's pizza, salads, wings, sandwiches, or their incredible desserts, you won't leave disappointed. With 3 convenient Central Arkansas locations to serve you, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard in Maumelle, 4830 North Hills Boulevard in North Little Rock, and 10912 Colonel Glenn Road in Little Rock. Or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free, eat pizza, eat American Pie Pizza.